Can I take it from what you've said that in the future you're going to have to find a different way to race Max because he's not going to race any differently? And just to expand on that, before the contact happened, you talked about movement under braking from him, and having reviewed those laps, do you still think that's what was happening, or are you surprised that the stewards didn't intervene on that?
I mean, I think it was still very clear that it was happening, but yeah, it's a tricky one. You know, Max isn't going to want to crash. He's not going to want to ruin his own race and his own chances. So, I think yes, there are definitely things I need to do slightly differently, but in the end of it, I don't think he's going to change too much. I don't think I need to change too much. So. Yeah, could we have avoided the crash? Definitely, because there's something I could have done. I easily could have used more curb. But yeah, there's things from both sides that I'm sure we wanted to do better or in a slightly different way. But on the whole, I think avoiding an incident from moving under braking is probably the biggest part of it. There could very easily be an incident that comes from such a thing, and I think that's the only thing we have to be very careful of is something that could happen. Yeah, so that's just something for the future and something that the stewards and FIA need to be aware of, that something could easily go wrong. So I think to a certain point, you're defending, you're being aggressive, and that's okay. But there'll be a point when there is a limit, and I think that just needs to be defined in a slightly better way.
All right, thanks.